North Pearl. It's been making history for more than 350 years, and over that time, it's accumulated a lot of fun facts that you may have never known about. The Palace Theater, ironically enough, is one of North Pearl Street's youngest buildings. Completed in 1931, it was originally built to be a movie house. But prior to that, on the site was Battersby Meat Market. It was one of Albany's leading butcher shops from 1849 to 1905. And this is Clinton Square, and is one of Albany's earliest city parks. Completed in 1829, it was named for the recently deceased governor, DeWitt Clinton. The first church in Albany was built in 1642. Well, not this one. This goes back to 1798. However, in 1656, their pulpit came over from the Netherlands, making it the oldest in the country. In January of 1892, the first official game of basketball was played right here at the YMCA. James Naismith, when he invented the game just down the road in Springfield, Massachusetts, wanted to have a large crowd, so he came right here to Albany. Speaking of DeWitt Clinton, this is actually the house that he lived in for most of his 2 terms as New York State governor. And not only did he live here, he died here too. Ironically enough, this bar is most likely the oldest executive mansion in the state. The Saul building is one of the rarest buildings you'll find in Albany. It is the last building to have a cast iron facade in the entire city. Now in 1906, when they were doing renovations, they said, gee, you know what? Let's put George Washington on the roof. The Home Savings Bank, built in 1927, was Albany's first skyscraper, and it instantly became the tallest in the entire city. But just one day after hoisting the American flag over this building, Governor Alfred E. Smith broke ground on what would become the state office building, and just 2 years later, it would become the tallest building in Albany. Woo! Well, we've reached the end, but that's not all of it. These are just a few of the many historical fun facts of North Pearl Street, so come on down and see the rest for yourself. With the Albany Archives, I'm Matt Millett, and I'm exhausted. I'm gonna find a bench.